All right, ladies and gentlemen, this evening I'm going to do a mega review, or unboxing and review of the Ghostbusters Plasma Series from Hasbro. I'll do a quick recap of Gozer, because that's the only one I had open previously. And Gozer came with the Terror Dog head. Let me adjust the camera and light a little bit. She came with the Terror Dog head. Great detail on this thing. Nice shiny wash on the back. Open mouth, closed mouth. Peg hole in there. Gozer came packaged with 2 neutral hands and 2 electricity ghost plasma expelling hands. Like, the likeness on her, a little likeness on all of them, are hit and miss a little bit. Some a little better than others, but a recap of the articulation. There's forward, that's back. Real hard detent in there. But forward, back, not a lot of back, but thigh cut, She stands pretty good. Put her back there so you can see her. She stands pretty good. I paid retail for her early on. And I paid retail for one other of this 6-figure set. And the rest I found on various clearance and at a toy swap. So I'm going to go, left to right. Starting with Venkman. Let me zoom out. I'm going to go left to right, starting with Venkman. Then I'm going to, Peter Venkman, Ray Stantz, Egon Spangler, Winston, Edmore, and Dana Barrett over there. I'm going to move Gozer over. At the end, I'm going to build the Terror Dog. I'm going to put her hands over there. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, sneezed off camera. Awesome, made it. Okay, let's start with Peter Venkman, Mr. Bill Murray. All the boxes, I'm only going to do a close-up on one of the boxes because they're all basically identical. We got the Ghostbusters bodysuit fabric look to it, with the zipper going up and around. Venkman name patch there. 4+, choking hazard, Hasbro. Little graphics on the side. Small pieces, warning. Pretty sweet artwork on the side here. Venkman, Spangler, Stantz, and Edmore up there. In the back, you got a read-up of all of them. The Man with the Mouth. Peter can convince almost anybody of almost anything than half a dozen other languages. Vince Clartho, the Terror Dog. Peter Venkman comes with the left forearm, or left front leg, if you want to call it that. Ray, Egon, Winston, Dana Barrett, and Gozer. Bunch of different languages, legal stuff, bottom junk. Alright. Let's see, I'm going to go through the top because that's the way I want to. Top. Slide the tray out. Set that aside. See, like I said, they all have the same setup here. They got the wow, I'm drawing a Mega Blade. The Ecto one and the Proton Pack graphics in there. Get him into the slip cover here. Little bubble shot. Let's get the. Is anybody strapped in? Doesn't look like it. So gotta get the Terror Dog leg out. Set that aside. Look at his accessories. He comes with the Ghost Trap. It is a hollow piece. It doesn't roll, but you know, a little piece of plastic, light, slides around. Look, it could look like it rolls. Pretty nice detail. Decent paint app. Set that aside over here. Let's look at the Proton Pack. Wow. This thing does not want to come out of here. There we go. I got it. That was a lot of shit. Alright. A lot of nice detail on this thing. Hard hose there. Hard plastic hose. Little antennas and whatnot. It is a backpack. It can be put on the figure, which I'll probably do. This is not a bendy wire, but it is a flexible hose or flexible plastic. You got the neutron wand, I believe that's what it's called, on the end here. There is a peg, so you can peg that to the side. Let's see, get it around here. This peg's right there on the side. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see, does it come open? There we go. I guess that's our way in there. There's only one tab to open up the pack. So I guess we'll have to figure that out as we go. Let's Frankenstein Venkman out of here. Alright. Don't always save the packaging, folks, but these boxes are pretty cool. And if I ever do decide to move them along with somebody else, I am likely to keep the boxes for that purpose. So, my backdrop is going all hinky. Stay there, backdrop. Put that there. Alright, let's take a look at Venkman here. Not the best likeness, but at the right angles and the right light, it's not bad. The figure has got not much down, not much up, unless there's a neck joint in there and it's super stiff. But you can go full Exorcist, pea soup. Go about there. Vertical. Yeah, about 90 on the arm, the shoulders there. Come down. They do have a bicep cut. I don't see that much anymore. You got double jointed elbows. A little on the stiff side. Way stiff on the upper one there. Easy on the upper one there, but stiff on the lower one. Oh, there it goes. Better than 90. It's got a vertical hinge to the wrist, folks. Vertical hinge. Real nice paint app for the Ghost logo on his arm. He's got a peg hole to go with the backpack. He's got a vertical hinge on both hands, folks. That's cool. Let's straighten his arm back out. Solid torso. Not much back, not much forward. Nice little rubber walkie-talkie on the belt. The belt is free floating, so you can move that around. There's your out. Thigh cut. There's a back. You can do a split, sort of. The hips are a little loose, but, you know, can't have great everything. Double jointed knees. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's an ugly knee joint, I think. Massive, massive knee joint. Not the greatest knee joint in the world there, folks, huh? Yeah. There is ankle articulation. There's a pivot, and forward and back. That's about it. Let's see if he'll stand up for me. Stands leaning forward a little bit, but that's okay once we get the pack on him. Let's get this pack on. Let's see how he looks on here. Mr. Bill Murray. I like that they included the peg hole in the back, actually. That really takes the load off of these straps. Trying to get this on. Huh. It's sculpted to the back of them there. So once you get that over there, then you can actually get it pegged. It's a little awkward, but let's see. Just takes a little bit of stretching and finessing. Little sumbitch doesn't want to go. Let's see. Alright, it's on there. That'll hold, folks. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get this in his hand. His fingers are super pliable. So I'm going to do it this way. Bend there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. He's gonna be holding the ghost strap. Ready to go. There you go, folks. Peter Venkman. Move him to the side. Excuse me. That was disgusting. I apologize. I'm going to pause the video and skip the unboxing of the rest. Just go 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. Okay, folks. We're back with Ray Stans. Let's go over his accessories real quick. He comes with the little spectral goggle things. Hopefully that'll fit on his head. He came with, looks to be one of the other legs. Let me see something here. Interesting. All right. The Proton Pack is exactly the same. We're going to get them all geared up. First, take a look at the figure. Not a bad likeness to Dan Aykroyd, folks. Not a bad likeness at all. Down, up. Not a lot of ups and downs on the figures here. Full rotation. Yeah, stiff. Elbows are better than their knees, folks. Similar accessories. Oh, he's got this little hook. I'm guessing so he could hang his goggles off of or something. See the hook there? Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. Whee! I wonder what the thumbnail is going to turn out like. You can see his boot articulation better than Venkman over there. That's all the forward, that's all the back. Ankle, you know. Pretty normal. Let's get his Proton Pack on him as well. What do you think, folks? I think they all need to be wearing their packs. They are Ghostbusters after all. Let's get him pegged in. Get it lined up. Ooh, this one's a stretch. Because Ray is a little bit fatter. Not by much, just a little bit. Let's see, we're going to have to play with the strap a little bit. Oh, we're kicking the camera, folks. There. That'll have to do. You know, let's get his goggles on his head. How about it? They don't exactly fit over his head, folks. You could probably get them there, but I feel like they would tear. So, I'm just going to hang them off his arm. Same fingers here. Stupid chair. Past the thumb, past the fingers. In the grip. You know what? I guess I could have hung it in his other hand. That's alright. Let's see how he stands. Stands. I'm hilarious. I am hilarious. Put him over there. Next up, we're gonna do Egon. And we're back, folks. we're going to do Egon Spangler. He comes with this, shoot. Wow, I'm drawing a major blank. Well, anyway. Comes with that. It's got good details, got a little green screen. It's got a peg on it. It's hard to see. There we go. It's got a peg on it so you can peg it to his belt. Same Proton Pack. There's Egon. It's got a little bitty fleck of paint in there. Looks like yellow paint. Got it out of there. Alright. Exact same articulation. I can't say is that they're the same bodies, but they're pretty close to the same, folks. Very little difference. If you've seen the articulation for one, you've seen them all. Very little difference here. Let's get his Proton Pack on him. There we go. Shit, I almost ripped the fucking peg off of that one. If you don't like the occasional language, maybe I'm not the channel for you. Let's get him pegged in. Slide the, see if we can get this belt to come down just a hair. There we go. Now his belt closed the easiest so far. And I'm going to say he's the thinnest of the 4 Ghostbusters. See now. See, that peg's right on there. Cool. Look at his hips. Okay, that's retarded. I entertained myself, folks. Full exorcist on Egon. Yep. Same up and down. Not a lot. Let's see. Let's get the wand in his hand. Same process, folks. Except his hand is a little bit stiffer. Yeah, his hand is definitely the stiffer of the 3 so far. Might have to heat him up. Let's see. Maybe if I turn him. No, don't want to turn too hard because you'll rip it. Okay, you know what? Let's pull him out of there. He's gonna hold on to the other grip. And the dog just found his way in the door, folks. Alright, Egon. Why you gotta be the bastard of the group? Space River News as being a doll, putting a doll baby. She laughed at me. Putting the dog out. Because he likes to scratch and chew on himself like any other dog. And it just gets annoying. Okay, folks, this is annoying here. Let's weave this back in there. Get in there. Alright. We want Egon to have a good grip. on the neutron wand. There we go. There we go. That makes me feel better, folks. We're going to put this in his other hand. Perhaps. You know, screw that. We're just going to peg it on there. Alright. Stand up. Yes, maybe. Cool. He is standing up. Somewhat. We're going to do it again because he's not standing up to my liking. There we go, that's better. Stand him back there. We're going to move on to my favorite Ghostbuster of the 4 actual Ghostbusters, Winston Edmore. I'm going to pause the video and come back with him. Alright folks, we're back with Winston Edmore. Now like I said a moment ago, he is my favorite of the Ghostbusters. That we saw in the movie, we were pretty much told that he's a regular dude, just looking for a good job. Now, we've been led to believe that he's got a really good backstory that we never really got to hear about because the script with him in it was really trimmed down. But in the Ghostbusters Afterlife, the upcoming film, if we ever see the damn thing, he's supposedly given a satisfying backstory, which would be really nice to me, because I need all the Winston I can get. Now, he also comes with the same Proton Pack. So we're going to get him geared up here. All 4 Proton Packs, like I said, are 100% identical. Looks like the belts are basically identical as well. Except Ray over there has a hook instead of the peg hole. Let's get Winston geared up. Oh, get your arm in there, buddy. Get your arm in there, buddy. Alright, get that pegged into his back. Nice and steady, nice and sturdy. Get the belt snug down. Went on nice and easy. Alright, alright. That's what I like, folks. That's what I like. Now, I'm gonna pause here, and I'm gonna go warm up this lower elbow joint so I don't break it. I'll be right back. Alright folks, just ran his arm under some warm water for a few seconds. It's still stiff, but I can move the elbow joint, and there's also up and down swivel, up and down swivel. More figures need to come with up and down swivels versus up and down versus horizontal swivel, because if you got a sword, you need to be able to hold it aloft at the right angles. Alright, so a little drops of water on him. That's alright. Now, I wanted to make absolutely sure that Winston's arms could move, because he came with an accessory that the others didn't. I'll show you that in just a second here. After I get his wand in his hand correctly. Damn these hands, man. They are stiff. Alright. Got a good grip on that. Let's see if we can get the grip I'm looking for here. Let's see. Guess that's the other. Oh, of course now his pack wants to come off. Don't want to hold it there. Probably hold it there. Nope. Let's just get his hand on there. And wherever he grips it, he grips it. No, we're gonna pretend he's holding it because I don't want to fuck up his hand. Let's get him standing. Why won't you stand, Winston? Alright, so he came with an accessory that the others didn't come with. He came with an energy blast that you can attach to the end of the Proton Pack neutron wand there. It's a two-piece. The orange piece inside is a harder plastic with this real rubbery, almost gooey soft rubber plastic on the outside. It looks like it just pegs right on there, and you could be blasting something. That's pretty cool. We're gonna rest it over on his other arm in case his arm droops. It's not gonna fall off completely. It's pretty awesome, folks. Winston's Edmore. Put him over here. Now the next one up, we're gonna go ahead and do this one on camera as well, because why the hell not? It's my video. I'm gonna make this video real long. Why not? We're already at the 33-minute mark. Why not go a little longer? Here's the box coming. Alright. As I said earlier in the video, they each came with a piece of Vin's Clartho, the Terror Dog. Dana Barrett comes with the body, the torso. Oh, and out it popped. Dana's out. Put this plastic cover back on. Put the body aside. Slide the tray back into the box. If everything would cooperate. Put the box back over there. Put the body there. We're going to take a look at Dana. There is no Dana, only Zool. She's got the most down. No up because of the hair. It's good sculpt. Under these bright lights, it looks less like her than in shadow, but strong jawline. Whoa. Feel like the left arm's above 90 there. I wouldn't say a loose shoulder, but a lot looser than the guy's. Single jointed elbow. Forward and back swivel in the hand. She can do full exorcist as well. Yes, I could do that every time. that made Space River News over there chuckle. She's got a sense of humor, folks. There's the back. There's the forward. The body piece of the dress is flexible, rubberized plastic. The upper piece is hard sculpted plastic. Didn't quite get the paint there, but that's alright. She's got double jointed knees. But then again, they're not the greatest looking knees, but they're better looking than the dude's one. Then again, why would you ever really need her knees to bend all that much? See inside the dress, it is painted. So she's basically wearing underpants, folks. Got an amazing amount of forward. It looks like her fucking foot is broken there. Good amount of back. Actually got a decent sculpt on the feet. You can almost see toenails in there. It's kind of neat. Same on the other foot. Alright. She is the ethereal Gatekeeper Keymaster. I don't remember which one's which. I have to watch the movie again. Probably get crucified in the comments. Oh, you don't know your Ghostbusters. I don't give a fuck. They're great movies. Alright. Overall, I like this Dana. I like this Dana Barrett quite a bit. Never hurts to have a Sigourney Weaver in your collection. Let's get the guys scooched over a little bit. Mostly because Winston's got that long proton piece there. Got Dana there, got Gozer on the side. Alright folks, let's start looking at the body. The body is hard plastic, much like a body you would expect to be. The head would fit onto this ball peg, which is a dog bone ball peg into the upper torso. The tail is flexible but does not not really articulated. Let's go first one bought to last one bought. Put the head on. How about that? Pop down there, getting solid. Now on the ball peg, that's your down, that's your up. Get a lot of turn. That's pretty good, folks. I like that. Now, the fun part is figuring out which leg goes to which. Now I'm thinking this leg is rear left. So I'm going to put that. Or is that a rear right? I need to look at the back of the box, folks. Winston came with 4. So I'm thinking that was a back leg. Or is that a front leg? It's got a shoulder joint, so we're going to call that a front leg. Yeah. Oh, that's in there. Cool. So he's got a front leg, folks. Let's get the other one. Goes in the front. Cool. Handstands. That sumbitch can do a handstand with no back legs. That's freaking hilarious. Alright. Does that look right? I don't know. Let's look at the picture again. Venkman came with that one. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, that looks right. That means you're gonna turn that way. Turn his foot around. Yeah, you know. Let's get that in there. Alright, folks, we've got Vince Clartho, the Terror Dog, built. I think this thing's very cool. Got articulation in the, what would be the knee. I don't know what do you call that, secondary knee on a dog. I don't know. Basically toe articulation on both sides. He's got elbows. He's got wrists. Let's see. Can you still do the handstand? That's so dumb. It looks like he's breakdancing. Oh, that is so stupid. It looks like he's breakdancing. Oh, gosh. Alright. That's fun, though. That is fun. You can hunker down pretty far. But we don't want him to hunker down too far because we need him to stand up. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Vince Clartho, the Terror Dog. We've got Gozer, the Gozerian. Dana Barrett. There's no Dana, only Zool. Winston, Egon, Ray, Venkman. This comprises the Plasma Series from Hasbro. And that will about do it for the video, I think, folks. Yeah. I really enjoy these figures. They're going to be fun to mess around with. So, alright, folks. See you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. God, tongue-tied. And, you know, if you want to see me make more videos, I'll put my PayPal link in the description. You can donate to the channel. I can go pick up figures. If you want to donate money so I can go get a specific figure you want reviewed, put that in the comments, and I can do that for you, folks. Alright, see you next time.